Hello and welcome back to our playthrough of Lost Kingdoms 2. Last episode we cleared the entire fossil boneyard including the zombie dragon, and today we are going to try to complete the entire sacred battle arena in one shot. Now I've created a special deck for the sacred battle arena, so hopefully it will go well. And you'll notice it's the sacred battle arena 1. That might imply there's a second one. Very mysterious. But there's a variety of strategies I want to try out here, including some of the new cards that we've pulled. Now, sequencing does actually matter here. Now, there's actually the 4 elements, and I've looked at the map, even though I'm colourblind, so I know which one is coming up. And the one that we're going to want to fight last is the newer, which is the leaf element. I have got exactly one good fire card, so I don't particularly want to try my hand against him until I beat the Fire Guardian. Now, the first Guardian is going to involve Apsaras and the Invincible Bone Zone army. An absolutely fantastic strategy, by the way. Normally I go in and I Draconid it to death, because the Draconid's very good, but the 3 skeletons are going to pummel it while I run distraction. So look at me, Kraken. It's worth noting, the Kraken is not a weak enemy. It has very high defense and very high health, so the fact that these bony boys are able to do so much damage to it so easily is actually a testament to how good the Apsaras buff is. Kraken falls within seconds, and I still have the majority of my bony lads army. Which is very positive. No fatalities is always good in this run. Now, the next zone I'm going to is going to be the Lich. Now, the Lich is going to be weak to the to the wood element, and so I'm going to try and get him with a well-placed Stormhagen. He's relatively slow moving, but he does have a sideway dash that he will use, but if you manage to get him stuck in his attack animation, you should be able to Mad Storm him. I am just trading some hits here. It's probably a bit sloppy, but try and dodge around him. These do home, so we want to avoid them where possible, and see if I can get the good Banshee kill for the bonus XP. There we go, Lich acquired, without even taking too much damage. Now, the next element that we need to try and conquer is going to be fire, because actually having a decent fire card in my deck is going to be the difference between me beating the newer and losing to the newer. Now, this is definitely a Dragon Knight spam fight, because Gemini is actually a really cool Guardian and a really cool card. It has 2 modes. As you can see, it does a big blast attack, which is really cool. Levitates there ominously, but we're going to just try and stun lock it using Dragon Knights and clear it out. Now, for the newer. One of the important things here is to just take some time to improve the deck, and that's going to involve including Gemini. Gemini is out of my skill level. I'll put it in just in case. It's got very cool ability of Twin Flash for 60 damage, or you can cure all of your allies, which is really, really cool. But for this Nuer fight, we're going to attempt to not waste all of our mana. Fortunately, that was just a skeleton, and therefore pretty cheap. Oh, I'm not paying 24 for you, Gemini, I'm sorry. Right, we're going to have to weapon spam this, and hope that the... what's it? I can't remember what the skeleton on fire is called. I hope that he can get in some good hits and run some distraction. So here we have Nuer. He leaps at you, and not that this is relevant, because who unironically uses mech creatures? He one-shots mech creatures. You've got to try some lateral dodges. And see if I have anything that's neutral enough in terms of coverage, or just powerful enough in general. I think Dragon Knight should do it. Nuer, come on. There we go. Now it comes the time to actually finish the Sacred Battle Arena. I've beaten all 4 of the Guardians in one shot, which I think gets me points. And what I now need to do is go and find the next layer. I think a pretty fun way of doing the next fight will be to have some of the skeleton army. I think there's only one left alive, but he should do. I have that much faith in the Apsaras. What we want to do there is use the Banshee simply for some powerful hits. Pierces straight through. Get hit by a werewolf, sadly, but... Oh, Dark Elf, please. You should be on my side. Sasquatch, that's facing my skeleton, so I can just stand here and it'll be okay. Meanwhile, dodge that. Hit him with the Draconid, or miss him with the Draconid alternatively. Either works, to be honest. I'm going to try and hit him with a hip hop. Oh, he's still standing after that. I am impressed with the vitality on this lad. Let's show off the Gemini. I should be able to hit him with the Twin Flash. If not, I just die, but, you know. There we go. And that gives me yet another mysterious runestone. And that should, I believe, end the level. I deserve more than 1 star. Come on. Some of those guys were pretty tough. And there we go. That is the Sacred Battle Arena 1 completed. I will not be attempting Sacred Battle Arena 2 because I simply do not have the cards needed to raise the mech and neutral elements effectively. So I'll have to return to that a bit later. But To get good ending, you only have to complete Sacred Battle Arena 1. So thank you once again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's got a little bit more action in than the previous episode. So please do tune in next time when we go to the Bridge of Sarthan and exploit early flight once again. Thanks for watching, guys. I've been Sister Lizards. See you next time.